等啊，等佢睇下冇事啊。你1個鐘頭後會好啲啦。快啲嚟！快啲啊！喂，停車，停車！冇啦冇啦！快啲啦！佢死咗啦！全部出去，搞埋一針先，一陣至搞佢。俾10分鐘時間你哋嗱嗱聲搞掂佢，10分鐘啊，真真件啦！哇，睇唔到嘢啊！10分鐘。You got maybe 7 minutes.你冇時間啦，你4分鐘啊，再收4分鐘，係啦，時間搞咁耐就搞掂，快2分鐘咋，2分鐘 ，OK 冇啦。6 minutes。Almost got one of the fuses fixed now. Seconds. 喂，咁耐都未搞掂，嗱聲啦！你咪快啲搞掂佢啊！好啊 ！Get out now.
Yeah, it's Duncan. What are you doing at home?
Jogging.
How long does it take you to get to work?
Harry, what time is it there?
How long?
30, 40 minutes. Why?
I'll give you 25 minutes before I transmit. If you want to see the cable before they do, you'd better hustle. Duncan,
What the hell's going on, Harry?
read the cable.
Look, if I'm walking into a shitstorm, I gotta know which way the wind's blowing.
Boy Scout's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Where are you calling from? Are you in your car? Are you out of your fucking mind?
He's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
You call me from Secure when you get there.
Sorry, sir. You need to come to the desk with me, please. Mr. Muir. Duty roster has you checking out tonight. Just a reminder, on your way out, we need you to sign out your ID, card key, parking pass. It's a date. You got a cable from Hong Kong? You checked the operations center? If I go up there, Billy Nile is going to want to collect that 100 I own from the Skins game. Come on, Henry. Pull it off the mainframe for me, will you? My last name. Lettuce. Cubans are in the drawer on the left.
If these walls could talk, huh? All this history, I envy you.
Bag your job. You can be just like me.
No, really. The debt this country owes you guys.
Chuck, are we gonna dance all night with your hand on my ass, or are you gonna make your move?
You used to run an agent named Bishop.
Tom Bishop. Yeah, how is he?
We'd like to take a look at his files.
You try records?
Of course, we have his main files. It was your personals.
What do you want to know?
We'll have your Bishop op reports downloaded and sorted in an hour or two. That should give us all the info we need. For now, I'll just take your files.
Grab yourself a seat and make yourself comfortable. It's gonna take me a while to dig them up.
Call my office as soon as you have them. ASAP. Oh, Muir. Good luck with the retirement.
Arthur sent this down. Actually, looks like he signed it himself. Oh, and Harker said I'm supposed to collect all your files on Tom Bishop.
Finally get to use one of these burn bags. Hold this till you hear otherwise. You didn't see what I put in there.
We feeling a little paranoid on our last day?
When did Noah build the ark, Gladys? Before the rain. Before the rain. Hey, Billy, you got my 100? Harker said to bring this file. Are you going to buzz me through?
No, I can't, sir. I'll make sure he gets it. Sir?
Upcoming trade negotiations in the Far East, a team of negotiators has been working with the Chinese in an effort to streamline the proceedings and lay the groundwork for the president's trip next week. In other world news, now that the Cold War is finally over, Berliners are proclaiming a new era, here where Soviet and American tanks face each other in the darkest days.
Is this it?
That's all I could find. Packed, misplaced, you know how it is, moving day home. It's probably mostly up here anyway. Old school, you know.
Muir? Step this way.
Sit down here, please. Here.
Jesus, Aiken, how long has it been? This task force have a name? This is a tough one, Troy. I'm gonna see you later. You got it, son.
Nathan!
Troy?
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
For the record, we've been joined by Nathan Muir, Near East Ops.
We're in the process of dealing with a fairly specific international flap. We brought you in here as a stopgap. Fill in a few holes for us.
Something like the little Dutch boy, huh?
But we just need you to be a team player on this one, Muir. Why is that funny?
Every time my coach told me that, I knew I was about to get benched.
Due to the nature of this task force, Nathan, there will be certain information which you don't need to know. A week ago, Tom Bishop disappeared in Hong Kong. Last night he turned up outside Shanghai. He's been arrested for espionage. We're working up a complete profile based on relevant personal histories and op records. This has to be handled with kid gloves.
How long does the president have to claim him?
24 hours.
Starting when?
As of now, Nathan. Bishop has been classified as a common criminal and will be executed at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, our time.
What about the press? Why not leak it and throw the spotlight on China and buy us some time?
We need the press on this like we need a third tit.
You using the other two?
We don't want outside influences to limit our options.
What was Bishop doing in China?
He was with an operation for Harry Duncan.
Was?
Yes, until he took matters into his own hands.
Where are they holding him?
Oh, I'm sorry, Nathan.
It would be nice to know what gaps are filled, you know. I've only got 10 fingers here, you know. Just kind of tough timing. Week before the president's road trip. You guys afraid there's going to be a congressional hearing? That's why we're transcribing and videotaping, right? Are you going to want me to testify?
No.
No?
Absolutely not.
You met Bishop in Vietnam, right?
Yeah. Spring of '75. Way had just fallen. Da Nang would go in a couple of days. And I had flown in country to get an Arben sniper who'd been with us throughout the Phoenix program. It was a heavy hitter named Ben.
Sir, he's dead.
Dead.
Just before dawn, got a mortar round to his teeth.
Got anybody else?
Well, the staff sergeant came my way a while back, but he's nowhere near Ben's 40 confirmed.
How many's he got?
3 kills.
Christ, and that's the best you got?
He's a fine shot, sir.
Where is he?
Right over there.
We're in the back?
Yeah. There is another guy, 20 kills, but he's at least 2 days away.
Confirm that for me?
Yes, sir.
Why is he over there?
Oh, they live separate from the other men, cook their own food, group food. Smells awful, sir.
Not to the enemy. Send him in.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Bishop? That's correct, sir. Where are you from?
I'm in California, sir.
Here, have a seat. I take it you didn't get to be a marksman putting food on your mama's table.
No, sir, we have a Safeway back home.
Where'd you learn to shoot?
Boy Scout, sir.
Are you kidding me?
No, sir.
When did you get pulled in?
Volunteered, sir.
Came across as one of those idealistic types, you know, a little bit of an attitude. Starts out trying to see what he's made of and ends up not liking the view.
Who was the target, Muir?
General Hun She?
East Laos?
Yeah, unofficial enemy. Codename Red Shirt. He's responsible for the western flank of the upcoming Saigon offensive. His name?
Don't need a name, sir.
You don't need it? You don't want it?
Yeah, I'll do it, sir.
Okay. 0900. It's a high-powered meet and greet with the Viet Cong. Will he be alone, sir? He sometimes travels with a bit of an entourage.
Bit of an entourage. Red shirt located. Do you have in sight?
Red shirt confirmed.
Niner 80 to gate. One 005 to table. Wind 5 miles left.
Target in sight.
Bravo 6, Delta 2, over.
Go, Delta 2.
We're target in sight, but no shot.
Say again.
No shot. Helos obstructing target, over.
Hilo, NBA doesn't have air support.
Position in jeopardy. Our position is compromised, over.
Say it again, over.
We're still a go. We have no go. Clear. Don't take the shot.
See if we can get him back.
Delta 2, Delta 2, Delta 2, Bravo 6, over.
Boy Scouts. Did you have a presidential finding authorizing those kills? I don't believe we've met. Who are you? Dr. William Byers, National Security Council.
Is there a finding, Mir?
Well, we were in a place we weren't supposed to be, assassinating a general from a country we weren't at war with. Of course, we weren't officially at war with North Vietnam either, but...
Is that a no?
Oh, come on, guys. We're on the clock. The president admits Bishop is ours, denies he's a spy. We put out the fires and negotiate a deal. Unless I'm missing something. This should just take a second. Stop recording, stop tape.
Secretary's got your wife on the line. She says it's urgent. Go ahead. You want to take it outside?
No, I'm taking it here, that's fine. Hello.
Got your message. You want me to start a fire yet?
Oh, right. Just take a second. Right. Tell you what, why don't you hold that reservation? And, we may still be able to use it.
Might just. As we speak, there are 3 guys rummaging through everything I spent a week packing.
Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. If there were any instances of personal dysfunction, emotional or psychological, it could be helpful. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah. That'll be good. Things of no real importance.
You still there?
Yeah. So he was an assassin, recruited to kill. Sounds good. Bye-bye. Sorry. Wife planning a retirement dinner. Assassin? I think I just figured it out. The Bishop files.
Where?
My office. Closet. Just take a second.
I'll send a security officer down.
Oh, hey, you guys have better things to do than to rummage through my office. Right, Chuck?
He's on his way down.
You were right. It rained. What about these?
Burn them.
What is this about?
Money. Free trade, microchips, toaster ovens.
And what does that have to do with you?
Nothing. Give me Digger Gibson's number. Agency's looking for a reason to let the Chinese kill Tom Bishop. they shut down my secure line last day and all. Can I use yours?
Oh,
Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. It's classified. Do you mind?
Oh, right.
It's not in English?
It's not in English either.
Yeah. So, sir, you and Mira came up together, right?
Hmm.
How well do you know him?
No one knows Nathan, not really.
Do you trust him?
He's a man who got the job done.
Is he on the job now? Office of Security, Hong Kong. 10 to 7 this morning, a call originated from station to Mira's home.
He knew about Bishop before he got here.
And he played dumb. Yeah, this is Harker. I need confirmation on all calls in and out of Nathan Muir's office. Gee, I'm hungry.
Hong Kong Herald?
Digger Gibson, please.
One moment, sir.
Hello.
Gibby, old boy.
Nathan, to what do I owe this honor?
Still have contacts at CNN. I got something for you.
Talk to me.
How about CIA operative caught in the act of espionage? Can you get that on the air?
That's not gonna be easy.
Come on, Gibby. That's never stopped you before.
Give me 30 minutes.
Yep. I remember seeing something about Bishop in my South American box, but it wasn't there. Those op files downloaded yet?
Let's go with this. Bishop's recruitment.
Yeah. Well, back then, recruitment took time. Bishop was evacuated with the last of them on the 30th of April. And that gave me a month to do my homework. I talked to his neighbors, his teachers, his mom, scoutmaster, pulled his dad's record from the Pentagon, and then started to move some pieces around the board. And my plan was to isolate and alienate him. I had a CO give him just menial duties with non-English speaking personnel. And I kept him in limbo about even the possibility of going home. Then I watched and waited.
The assignment is complete, Mr. Director. Needs to go to military HQ in Mannheim. You understand?
Ich verstehe Sie nicht.
Fuck.
Then in December, when I didn't think he could take anymore, I made the move.
These mist-covered mountains are home now for me.
There she is.
But my home is the
Sorry, sir. It's Bishop. Sergeant Bishop. Oh, Christ. Of course. Sandy, this is Tom Bishop's Tom, right?
Yes, sir.
Thompson.
How are you?
How are you? Good, thank you. Sandy, my second wife.
Second wife.
He asked me what I was doing in Berlin. I told him that there was a military liaison of sorts.
It's good to hear the American voice again, I'll tell you that.
I'll bet. What are you doing for Christmas?
No plans.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful.
Central Intelligence. Train you as an agent. You'd be working for me, mostly undercover. Europe? Wherever the action is. And what if I preferred just to go home? That's okay. It's fine. I can probably make arrangements for you to end your tour of duty in San Diego. In which case, I'll presume you forget we ever had this conversation. But look, it's your choice. next day, we started as tradecraft. Technology gets better every day, and that's fine. Most of the time, all you need is a stick of gum, a pocket knife, and a smile. That's disappointing.
Guten Morgen, meine Herren. Today we're going to be discussing a radio set. Not just any radio set, but a Russian radio set.
Every building, every room, every situation, a snapshot. I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm also checking the room, memorizing the people, what they're wearing. Then I ask the question, what's wrong with this picture? Anything suspect? You gotta see it, assess it, and dismiss most of it without looking, without thinking. Without thinking. It's just like breathing. You breathe, don't you? Always carry cigarettes and a lighter, too. It's a great icebreaker. And a cafe, bitte. Right.
Okay, I want you to listen, but I want your concentration to be on something different. Anything else so you don't react, understand?
Yes. So when do I get my first assignment? When I decide you're ready.
What is your name?
Michael Sandville. The suit in the kitchen. Threat? Wait, how'd you see that? See that apartment building? Yeah. Know anyone who lives there? No. Within 5 minutes, I want to see you standing in one of those balconies. Come on.
Did you serve in Vietnam?
No, I did not.
Favorite color?
I would discuss over coffee. Just lost 10 seconds. Solicit information from someone. Gladly. Show me something. Guy reading the menu. Don't look at him. He wasn't reading the menu. Not reading at all. Threat? Only to the hostess. You just gave her 4 pieces of personal information for one dubious, impersonal fact.
Just trying to find out where she got that dress. Where are you from? So when's your birthday? Come on, you know everything about me. I don't know a thing about you.
Okay, what did you tell her? 1, you're straight. 2, you're engaged. 3, tomorrow's your girl's birthday. And 4, you have no taste in women's fashion. What if she were an asset? You told her 4 lies that now have to be true. Okay. Was ist das, Senor? Haben Sie da eine andere? Ja.
Ja, mein
Das
bester
ist
Freund.
eine Libya.
I thought spies drank martinis.
Scotch, never less than 12 years old.
Is that right? Agency rules?
My rules.
So what else? What else do I need to know?
Put away some money so you can die someplace warm. Don't ever touch it. Not for anyone, ever.
Okay. Is that it?
Don't ever risk your life or your career for an asset. Comes down to you or them, send flowers. He was a natural. He could take an East German who had just come over the wall, look him straight in the eye, and ask him to go back to the place he just fled and spy for us.
Sie haben eine Familie da drüben gelassen, ja?
Got so good at it, he could close in a single afternoon and send the poor guy out with a smile on his face.
Let me get this straight. You allowed a contract agent to develop assets?
He was that good. I thought he'd make a fine case officer someday.
Let's get on with it. I'd like to hear whatever you can offer about Operation Rodeo.
Rodeo.
The Cathcart affair?
Hold transcription, hold tape. I'll be right back.
You know, this would go a lot faster, you guys, if you'd tell me a little something about the op. What's it called? Sideshow?
What about it? How'd you come by this information?
Just stuff we learn in the field. Sorry about that. Okay, where were we? I think we were talking about Operation Rodeo. Right, Chuck? You're on. My East German contacts discovered that we had an unidentified mole in the embassy. We had the ambassador in our crosshairs till some information leaked when he was out of the country, so that just left one possibility.
Oh, Ann. Hello.
And Cathcart. Yeah. Bishop was involved in a small but integral part of the operation, going east to bring across an East German functionary named Schmidt. Ready? Yeah.
The passport's in the glove box. There's some vodka. Spill it on your coat. If they stop us, don't say a word. Remember, you're drunk.
And where is Mrs. Muir?
Patricia left me and she filed for divorce.
So sorry, Nathan. How is it I always say the wrong things?
Patricia? Yeah, my third wife.
My God, how many wives have you had?
4. Want to hear about them or Bishop? You see that gentleman?
Yeah?
He's the ambassador. Why don't you go over there and say hello to him?
Okay.
Okay?
The Scotch is older than she is.
Am I supposed to feel bad about that?
I know.
They have my family already, I know it.
They knew they would have stopped us by now. This time tomorrow, your wife, your kids will all be safe in Munich. And listen, I gotta make a stop.
What?
It's a scheduled stop. It's okay. I gotta make a phone call. I'll follow you.
It's all taken care of, okay? If they ask, tell them I got sick.
Why don't we go outside? I'm sure we won't be missed.
I wish I could. I have to stay near the phone.
Working on a Saturday night? I'm bringing someone across.
Pass out. Yes?
Vodka did me in. I'm coming home.
Throw out the bottle.
Repeat that?
Throw out the bottle. They know.
They don't know. They don't fucking know.
They'll be waiting. Drop as close to checkpoint as possible.
Negative, we're coming across.
No. That's an order. Is he
Come online.
You have to let him go.
They will kill him.
Guten Abend.
Who is that?
Lass uns gehen. Sind doch nur ein paar besoffen.
Change your plans, Friedrich. No. You will drive me across just as you said.
If I do that, they'll kill us both. This way, we still have a chance.
You liar. This way you still have a chance.
Can't help you. Just get out of the car.
I will not get out of this car. Friedrich, get out of the car! I will not get out! Get out! I will not! I will get out! No! 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 Get out! Get out! Please. My wife, my children. Can't help you.
Weiterfahren. Ihre Papiere bitte. Danke, fahren Sie weiter.
Nathan, what happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Actually, one thing. Don't ever question me again. Ever.
What?
I give you an order, you take it. You don't ask why. Those 10 seconds on the phone could have blown the op.
The op was bringing Schmidt across.
The op was setting up Ann Cathcart, and your end had to look legit.
What are you telling me? Schmidt was bait?
Yes?
Nathan, they executed him on a shitty cellar
And it
floor.
could have been you. And let me tell you something about Schmidt. He went to the Russians a week ago and said he had a contact, an American, somebody he could use.
Don't tell me that. Don't fucking tell me that. You didn't look in his eyes. Don't tell me that.
He was your asset, somebody you used for information.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You don't just trade these people like they're baseball cards. It's not a fucking game.
Oh, yes, it is. It's exactly what it is. And it's no kid's game either. This is a whole other game. And it's serious and it's dangerous. And it's not one you want to lose.
Nathan, we killed this man. We used him and we killed him. Okay, then you gotta help me understand this one. Nathan, what are we doing here? And don't give me some bullshit about the greater good.
That's exactly what it's about. Because what we do is unfortunately very, very necessary. And if you're not willing to sacrifice scum like Schmidt for those that want nothing more than their freedom, then you better take a long, hard look at your chosen profession, my friend, because it doesn't get any easier. You want to walk? You want to walk? Walk.
You should have told me about the op. You used me.
I did, and listen to this, because this is important. If you had pulled some stunt over there, if you had gotten nabbed, I wouldn't come after you. You go off the reservation, I will not come after you.
Fuck your rules, Nathan.
Okay. But tonight they saved your life. Can we have the relevant files on Ann Cathcart, please? Ann Cathcart's body was found in the lobby of a cheap hotel in East Germany just 2 months after she defected. Yeah. Beaten to death. Bobo's never solved the case. And Bishop was in Berlin when this happened. We were both in Berlin.
You recall Bishop's reaction to the news that Ann Cathcart was dead? Motive and opportunity?
Nathan, you should leave here knowing that we're looking into every possible scenario.
Which sideshow?
You don't need to know.
Why are you trying to burn Bishop? Troy?
Whole transcription, whole video. Sideshow was a bugging up. Listening to government offices in eastern China.
The trade talks? And you're afraid the lid of the cookie jar is going to slam shut on our hand? Oh, come on, guys. Chinese need trade status more than we need to give it.
That's not necessarily so.
24 hours after capture, Bishop's allowed to start talking. That gives you, what, 10, 12 hours to make a trade. Now, come on, you're on the clock.
He doesn't know anything. Bishop wasn't on Sideshow. He wasn't working for us. He was arrested during a rescue attempt at a prison outside Suzhou.
Who was he after?
Don't know.
For more on this late-breaking story, we go live to Hong Kong.
just been confirmed that the Chinese claim to have arrested an American operative of the CIA. While the State Department remains quiet, official sources say that the individual working at the American consulate in Hong Kong was captured in an act of espionage. They confirmed this comes at a bad time for an administration which is in the middle of trade negotiations with China. The U.S. government is now in the process of negotiating for his release. The embassy
We are
is
so
promising to keep
fucked.
abreast of the situation as it develops. This is Frank Knoll, live in Hong Kong.
Guess that limits our options.
I want to know what you have to say about this, and I want it on the record.
When I was a kid, I used to spend summers on my uncle's farm. He had this plow horse that he used to work with every day. He really loved that plow horse. One summer, she came up lame. Could barely stand. Vet offered to put her down. You know what my uncle said?
No, Mir, what did he say?
Said, why would I ask somebody else to kill a horse that belonged to me?
Get me Peter Brody at the FCC. I don't care, just get him.
Looks like Bishop's gonna be okay.
Good. What about the flag?
Keep it. Something to remember me by. You know where to store the stuff, right?
Yeah. What do I do with the storage key?
If I need it, I'll send for it. Send you a postcard.
From where?
Not a chance. You'll show up and try to clean the place and scare the native girls away.
I wish. I'll be working for Andy Younger down the hall. You're gonna miss it. You know that, don't you?
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you.
For more of this late-breaking story, we go live to Hong Kong. And in a late-breaking development of the incident reported earlier, rumors that Tom Bishop, an alleged CIA operative, had been captured in an act of espionage, now appears to be a hoax. Tom Bishop died 14 months ago. While the CIA has made no official comment, sources close to the agency have confirmed Bishop's death late last year. The discredited story has been attributed to an overzealous member of the Chinese government, who leaked the false information in the hopes of undermining the current U.S. trade negotiations. This is Frank Knoll live in Hong Kong.
Mr. Mayor.
Told you you'd miss it.
Who do you trust in military intelligence?
I co-signed Martha Rayburn's car loan.
Listen, Gladys, I gotta buy some time here. I'm gonna need the imagery analysis for a military prison near Suchow, and if you use the phones, don't use these.
Any chance I could lose my job over this? Good. I didn't want to work for Andy Younger anyway.
I know who it is. I know who Bishop was after.
Well, so do we.
But you know why? I mean, if anybody knew the backstory, I mean, it would, well, it's just that it would make a congressional hearing really worth watching. And by the way, that's not in the out reports.
Muir, you're not cleared to be in here.
Relax, Kepler. If I didn't have clearance, how'd I get in? And where's this report? I just came from the 7th floor, and there's some people up there pretty disappointed it hasn't arrived yet.
Hold on. What report?
Come on, you were at the briefing this morning. You know, I'm talking about Tom Bishop.
Bishop went rogue.
Yeah, and they were going to pull him out until somebody up there, and I'm not going to say who, said that your department claimed there weren't enough resources.
Who said that?
Look, I can buy some time while you pull this thing together. Now, Operation Sideshow, that's near the prison, right? Near Suchow. China, come on. Any air support? Oh. Shit, this is probably Folger. Yep.
Penghu Islands. Commander Wiley's outfit. 40 minutes from Suchow prison.
Thank you. Oh, hey, having a little retirement dinner party tonight. Services library, say 7?
Sure. You know, I didn't know you liked me.
What was that all about?
What?
What did Muir want?
I was just talking.
What about?
His party. I don't think you're invited.
Gladys? Hello.
It's me.
Where are you?
First floor coffee shop.
Talk to me.
Imagery analysis. They've got every angle on the prison you could want, collecting dust.
Gladys, give me whatever they have.
I have to go for Folger's office.
I'm aware of that. I also need info on an outfit of ours in the Penghu Islands. Commander Wiley's outfit.
Here. Here, wait up.
And call Kepler in the map room. Tell him my party's canceled.
Your party?
We're gonna need you upstairs a bit longer.
What's that?
I said we're gonna need you upstairs a bit longer.
Got some in your teeth.
Harker says you might care to enlighten us on information that's not in your op reports.
I just want to help out.
Is it relevant to the issue at hand?
I know who Bishop was after. Elizabeth Hadley.
Pull up what we have on Hadley.
Yeah, it was a tip-of-the-sword deal out of Beirut. Intended to be clean and efficient in a place that was anything but. By 85, the place was a nightmare.
Surrounding areas into a new round of bitter fighting.
Sheikh Salameh was our target. He ran a large terrorist faction that had taken out a number of American targets, including at least one of the embassy bombings, that left 212 people dead, mostly civilians. An assassination was not an option. He needed to appear to die of natural causes to avoid violent repercussions and even more bloodshed. His base of operations was Cyprus. What we knew about him was that he was extremely dangerous, extremely paranoid, and he was planning a trip to Beirut to see the family doctor. They sent Bishop in a couple of months ahead of me to make contacts and get within striking distance of the Sheik. Set him up at the Commodore, you know, where all the flax and the expatriates stayed. His cover was as a photojournalist. He was good. He was talented. Had a good eye. Probably had a photography merit badge stuffed in the drawer at home. It wasn't that much different from Nam, actually, so it wasn't long before he was right at home. Took him 7 weeks, but Bishop found a way to get to the Sheik. Hi.
Tobacco, seeds, cigarettes. Don't show me then, for God's sake! Stop it! Fine.
Bishop delivered a consignment of medical supplies to the refugee camp. He'd negotiated a deal with a new contact in order to get closer to the Sheik's doctor.
Take the antibiotics and the morphine straight into the hospital. The rest of the stuff, the hypos, bandages,
What happened to the kid over here?
Oh, he was trying to take the hill. It's in the north end of the camp. If they make it, they're clear into a safe zone where they can get medical supplies and food. Of course, they got to make it back. There we go, honey.
Hi. I'd like to come back and do a story on the dock. Maybe get something published for you.
For me?
Yeah, let the world know what's going on here.
Oh, I don't know, Terry. Maybe we can work something out.
Anyway, Bishop did a day in the life spread on the doctor that we got printed in the Times. Why don't you take a look at it? So with that relationship intact, things look good. It's good. Then again, this was Beirut. We didn't know when the doctor was going to be giving the Sheik his physical, but it was our one and only opportunity to take him out. So I didn't have the usual time to butter him up, which means we needed twice the sex with half the foreplay. Hello?
Muir has arrived.
Huh?
Can you get over here soon?
Right. Okay.
Good.
All right.
What's wrong?
Israeli troops. Moving into the Bekaa Valley.
Where in the Bekaa?
South end.
God, it's 5:30. With the roadblocks, you won't get there till noon.
Yeah, so the shots won't be so pretty. Write him up. What's so important? Hey, it's a new day. It's far too early, you psycho. What is it?
The Sheikh, Ali Salema. He's moving.
How?
Speedboat from Cyprus. He's booked the top floor of the Nebar apartments for 2 weeks.
God, you're hideous. Why do you even bother? I missed you, too. What do you want, flowers at 5 in the morning? Flowers would be nice. It'll settle for breakfast. Oh, I got a good spot. Yeah? Yeah, taught the guy to make migas. Migas? Yeah. Mexican restaurant in Beirut, huh? I'm impressed. Suddenly Mexican doesn't sound so good to me. Better be the best damn breakfast I ever had. Oh no, it's delicious. You'll love it. Of course, we have to make it to the end of the hour. You're gonna make a beautiful corpse. Happy birthday, Nathan. You know Langley has 7 different birth dates for you? They're all wrong. I know. Believe me, it wasn't easy. KGB, Mossad, also wrong. Fortunately, I was well trained. Tom, I'm speechless. Where the hell did you find something like this in Beirut? Beirut? Diplomatic pouch overnight from London. Got a new racket going on here. Operation Dinner Out. Dinner Out? Dinner Out. Remember that. Here we go.
How we doing? Shake's scheduled for a physical. I made contact with his doctor, who's also his cousin.
Sounds right.
The doctor's name is Ahmad. Works at a refugee camp south of town. We got to him through an aid worker.
Blonde or brunette?
I didn't say he was a she.
She cute?
Just someone I used to get to the camp.
You gonna be any further use to us?
Not to us.
Another piece of nasty business. Langley wants a backup.
Okay?
They want me to liaise with the Lebanese militia, just in case.
Hey, when those guys are cowboys. No, not an option.
All the more reason to make sure we do it our way.
You're 10 minutes late. Nathan, we're okay. I just got hung up.
Look, we got zero room for error here.
You're right. You're right. Won't happen again. Ahmad. Good to see you.
How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm great, thank you. Listen, I have a friend I think you'd be interested in speaking with. You good on time?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Hello, Doctor.
How are you, sir?
Yeah?
Please.
It's official business. I'm afraid a bit unpleasant, but something I think you ought to see. The doctor's father had been a politician, a diplomat of some note, and he and his wife had died a couple of years back from CO2 asphyxiation. We have reason to believe that the death of your parents was not accidental.
Have you seen they were murdered?
We know who did it. I want to give you a chance, if you want, to do something about this, something that I think would serve both of our interests. I'm sorry. It's like he wanted me to know. What I did know is that if we weren't careful, she was going to cause the whole thing to come crashing down around us. Good.
He's been with her every night.
scotch.
What's wrong?
Excuse me, sir. See the gentleman at the bar. Would you get him a double of your cheapest scotch?
Who is it?
This guy, he works at the embassy. He helped me out with the passport problem. Gentleman here offered you a scotch. Good guy. Really good guy.
Terry. Terry, right?
That's right. Good to see you again, Nathan. I was just saying how you helped me out with that passport problem. Elizabeth Hadley, Nathan Mew.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What you probably don't know is that he mentioned you at the embassy. Said he met a beautiful girl and he wanted to extend his stay. Now that's got to be you, right?
Well, you never know.
Want to join us?
Well, maybe just for a minute. I don't want to be a third wheel. So what brings you to this part of the world?
Well, I'm with an international aid organization.
Wow. How do you keep track of it all?
It all.
I mean, I haven't been here that long, but it seems like nobody trusts anybody. 17 sects all claiming their birthright here. Do you have a favorite?
Our organization's neutral.
God, that must be nice. Being neutral. Never having to take sides. Sleeping like a baby.
It's a simplistic way to look at things, don't you think?
Don't defend me.
What? No, she's right. She's right. So how do you sleep, Elizabeth?
Hey.
Well, actually, I don't. You know, it's the shelling. I can't quite get used to it, you know? All night. Well, it's more effective that way. Families at home go to chance for casualties, good business. Yeah, and quite a lot of these shells, they seem to come from the sea from warships. Funny, too, now that I think about it. The bombs, the guns, the bullets, the tanks, they all come from somewhere else, too. China, Syria, Iraq, Iran, the U.S.
This place is like 31 flavors. Something for everyone.
Bad day at the office, Nathan?
Oh, you're right. I apologize. Jesus, here you are, kind enough to invite me to your table, and I start talking politics right off the bat. I guess that's the curse of the job.
Must be.
So, Elizabeth, do you miss London? It must be tough not to be able to return.
Why should that concern you?
What are you talking about?
I don't know if she's mentioned that she's not welcome at home. Parents won't talk to her. Her brother and two sisters think she's crazy. She's a fanatic.
Stop it.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, you just met this guy. No, please. Please stay with your friend.
What the fuck are you doing?
Exactly what you should have done. Your homework.
Nathan, she set us up with the mod.
Oh, yeah, so she's just an asset, huh? Did it ever occur to you she might see you as an asset?
Yes, it did, and I'm telling you, you're wrong.
How'd you two meet? Did you mark her, or was it the other way around? Did she get you to do her any favors?
Nathan, you're out of line. Drop it. It's under control.
How about him? Rajid Nabi, you got him under control? Hezbollah. She uses him to finance her camp, and he uses her for God knows what. But tell me I'm wrong, Tom. Tell me you knew about him.
I know what the fuck you're doing. My personal life is my business. You stay out of it.
Oh, I can't. Sure, Terry. I'll stay out of your personal life.
Excusez-moi, taxi, s'il vous plaît.
played here?
Jesus Christ, you're such a...
Am I getting played
Oh,
here?
you're accusing me of lying to you.
What is it?
You want the truth? Well, fine, I'm a fixer. A fanatic. How do you think I move so freely? You know, I make deals, provide introductions, and anything to try and help the people that I work with. And as much as I'd like to deny it, sometimes, most times, those introductions have consequences.
Why can't you go home? Why can't you go home? Why? Why?
I was involved with a human rights group in London. We bombed a building owned by the Chinese government. It was supposed to be empty and it wasn't. And I have to live with that. Fine. Well, that's me. What about you? You can start small. Your name.
No, my name.
Your name.
Terry.
Tell me your real name, please.
And then on Thursday, the day before the Sheik's physical, the Druze and the Party of God started a street war in South Beirut. Sheik got antsy, and the water boiled over.
Tom Bishop.
Yeah. Sheikh wants him there within the hour.
So here we go.
Nathan, the doc's not with me.
Where the hell is he?
The mob retaliated against the Palestinians. They shelled the camp.
You let him go?
Nathan?
You let her take him?
Nathan, I'm on my way now. The Lebanese militia is not an option.
We let the Sheikh get away, we are dead in the water.
No, I can get him there. Just trust me.
Sorry, we gotta go now. Where are we?
Looks like they're packing up to go.
And?
Could be an hour, could be 10 minutes.
Ahmed, we gotta go. You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes,
Okay.
Thank you.
was a little more extensive than anyone anticipated. Our Lebanese friends were just a little insecure about this being their first big mission, so they packed up the car with enough Semtex to blow up half of Beirut. It's a tough deal, but I figured Bishop could handle it. I didn't see him again until a week later when we were scheduled to fly out of there for Karachi. That was the last time I saw him. Happy? 74 casualties, an entire apartment block leveled, 1 dead terrorist. Yeah, happy. We have some fucked up barometer for success, don't we? Let's take a walk. I'm not going with you. Hooked up with another op. Probably for the best. Is this about her? No. Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, Tom. Yeah, I'm done with your reasons, Nathan. Wait, you can't go in there. I'll get back to you. It's all right. You can't do this. I'm due at the White House. It's one of ours. Troy, do you remember when we could tell the good guys from the bad guys? All this was about something, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah. Oh. Forgot my smokes.
I'll get them, sir. You're aware this is now a non-smoking facility, sir?
Feels good to break a rule now and then.
Good morning, Thomas Quinn.
Mitch Alford, please. Nathan Muir.
One moment, please. Mitch, I got Nathan Muir on the line. Do you want to take it? Thanks.
Hey, Nathan, what can I do for you?
Who's this?
She was his wife.
This guy and his fucking wives.
She stayed in Korea while he did 2 tours in South America. Second op with Harry Duncan was real sensitive shit.
Muir worked with Duncan? Bishop worked for both.
Liquidate everything, Mitch. Stocks, T-bills, money markets, the works.
Shouldn't we discuss this?
No, and I don't care about the penalties. I want to have access to it now.
Nathan, save for a rainy day and all that.
Look, I know what I'm doing. Wire transfer the balance to this account. 171-244-8292. First Maritime of Grand Cayman.
Grand Cayman?
That's it. Thanks, Mitch.
This is Harker. I need to find out if there are any calls made to Hong Kong since this morning. The whole building.
Hi there. I mislaid my pass. Put the bill upstairs.
No problem. Get a load of this.
What?
He consolidated his international trading account.
What?
Something to a bank in Grand Cayman.
Give me his account balance.
Right.
Yeah, Harry?
It's Muir. Here's the list of the Hong Kong calls you requested.
Embassy. That's his cell phone. Hong Kong Herald. That's Andrew Unger's fucking office.
You still have contact with that official at the power company?
Yeah, dang, why?
That is Harker. I'll hold.
Where can I fax you this under the radar?
Kowloon Marriott. Look, what the hell is going on here, Muir?
You gotta trust me on this, Harry.
Why should I trust you? Jesus, you recommended Boy Scout to me in the first place.
Call me on my cell.
Muir?
What's going on, Unger?
I'm looking for my badge. I don't understand it. It's always...
Where's Muir?
Looks like he's gone for the day, sir.
What? How much longer? Print them out and send them up.
Yeah.
What now?
Did you get my fax?
Yes, I see an op requiring 3 months of prep.
Bishop prepped it before he piggybacked Sideshow.
So what, we're gonna ask him for help? He's gonna be dead in 6 hours.
Now he's got a friend on the inside. Check the roster for Sideshow.
Oh. Well, I'll be damned. Tran.
He's got all the schematics for the prison.
So what do we need Deng for?
30 minutes of complete blackout at Su Chow. And Harry?
Yeah.
Give me bottom dollar. Yeah.
Deng wants 500,000 yuan for the power out in Suchow.
No way. Tell him 100K, and I'll pay in dollars.
主要美金
太少了，不够啊！30万
，30万。
，30万。
Well, he won't risk it for less than 300, but he will take dollars.
5 years ago, it would have cost 20 grand.
5 years ago, Deng would not have had to bribe 10 employees, 2 supervisors, a local politician, all of whom stand to lose their lives if they get caught. Come on, Muir. It's not like it was your money.
Tell him 282 grand in the Grand Cayman account, and that's it.
Young Pipe Parcel.
Hả, 可以，算了。
Okay, it's a done deal.
Morning, Gladys. Oh, the wife calls? Tell her I'll be upstairs. Good morning, gentlemen. Director Wilson. Good morning. Have a seat. I found some extra stuff on Bishop. I don't think it's relevant, but if you want to see it. Parker, you want to go ahead?
There are a couple of things need to be cleared up.
About Bishop?
No, about you, Muir. About the past 24 hours.
Mr. Muir has been working against us from the start.
What are you talking about? I've done nothing but cooperate.
Cooperate?
Have I withheld anything?
Certainly the fact that Harry Duncan tipped you off to Bishop's situation before you even arrived here yesterday, yet you chose to play dumb with us. Why? Okay, then maybe you'd like to tell us about the calls you placed to Duncan from Andrew Unger's office last night.
Harry Duncan's a friend.
Aren't they all?
We were discussing a personal matter.
Harry Duncan's gone missing.
Oh, yeah? Well, good for Harry. He deserves some time away.
With your $282,000? Muir transferred that amount to a Grand Cayman account yesterday. As of an hour ago, it's gone.
You want to accuse me of something? Accuse me.
Maybe the payoff went to Digby Gibson when you tipped off the press.
Troy?
Leave Digger out of this. His papers are front. He's MI6's man in Hong Kong. Anything else, Harker?
Yes, sir. Yesterday, Imagery Analysis delivered a file requested by Muir's secretary to your office. Did you receive that file, sir?
I don't remember seeing it.
It was returned at 0300 this morning.
Give it to me. Thank you. Is this China? Muir?
I believe it is, sir, and I think it would behoove Mr. Muir to tell us exactly what $282,000 has bought him there.
Yeah?
It's kind of difficult to explain.
I think you'd better tell us everything.
I've been using company resources for personal benefit. For the past year, I've been routing one of our satellites over some retirement property that I'm thinking about buying.
What the hell is that? Harker, let me see that.
Because of the changing weather patterns and the erosion that's occurring along the coastline of the beaches, and the fact that it's my life savings, I just wanted to be sure. Sorry.
I believe I'll sit in for the rest of this. Aiken, where did you leave off yesterday? Beirut.
We still don't know how Hadley wound up in a Chinese prison.
Should we go off the record with this, sir?
No, let's just get on with this.
After the bombing, Hadley was a concern, not only to Middle East ops, but to Bishop's life. So I brokered a trade with the Chinese government, using Hadley in exchange for a U.S. diplomat convicted of espionage. And she was flown to a high-security prison near Suchow.
Your secretary's on the phone, line 1.
Yeah?
I've got Commander Wiley.
Okay, connect us.
Commander Wiley, sir! Package received. What's about it?
We're on for tonight.
Roger, sir. Understand. Operation Dinner Out is a go. Confirmed?
Correct. Dinner out is a go. Dinner out's a go? Hell of a way to speak to your wife. Why do you think they keep dumping him?
How did Bishop find out where she was?
Couldn't have been too hard. Small world, people talk. White face in a Chinese prison stands out. He's well trained. Should have known he'd find out. Any other questions?
Yeah, one. If you'd known he was going after her, would you have told us?
No.
Transcript or let it stand.
The agency can't be responsible for some crazy thing Bishop did on his own.
I'm sorry about Bishop.
So am I.
You done here? Non-disclosure agreement?
Aren't you gonna read it? Read it 1,000 times.
Aiken, would you escort Mr. Muir from the building?